number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Detroit Lions. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Number 2, the ball carrier.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Third down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket. He got enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside game. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
He's brought down at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and just like that, it's third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good. Able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Complete to number 3.
The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons putting it off. As he gets this home close to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, They got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dumped off to his running back. And he went backwards. They'll be down at the 30. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
3rd and 8.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. The Rams are going to take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He's across the 40 to the 40
running out of the Wildcat.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive. If they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runners to find the ball. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And the fair catch is made out about the 27-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a big play there for the Lions. 58 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Pushes way down to about the 14.
Taken down at the 14.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
On the pickup.
Really held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score. Not so fast, not in this case.
Just shy of the
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Brings up second and goal.
Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it third and goal. It's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
That's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks.
An 8-yard
Great
loss.
coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
And this one is right through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Lions 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky
The
high.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. Starts with a completion. Let's see it. He's up in it after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 41. He's at the 30, 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Taken down.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
This is taken in. It's complete. It's a game of 34. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
It's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. What a great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call it a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches.
And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
12. Texans 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one. And that one will bounce out the back of the end. 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 1st and 10 here, and if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The Lions have been using the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very low. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
Brings
out.
up second and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. His throw incomplete. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Handoff looking right. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a third and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to first.
Anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Do what we do! Do what we do!
Let's do it! His second touchdown on the season, and the Lions are able to grow their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Do something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards to the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
And that's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked up near his own 48. And he's able to get it back here to the 33-yard line.
The Lions take over
want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
To the running back.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
7-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
To the running back.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7 at the Texans' 15-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They'll get that complete to Allen. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's a game
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd
Look to
down
throw on
and
4th and
4.
goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jonathan Allen making sure his presence is felt.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
The field goal is
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or worse, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not team's patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
In third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
The offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The Texans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it go again. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time with 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
On the tackle.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the rim. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Leads to
Another shot from the 1
goal.
on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know what else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? The offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a pass left to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Texans on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up at the 16. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy the film session. Their grade should be very good on this. this one. I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not right.
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
I go with what you say, my man.
And this will work out Lions first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Tackled just past the 35 to 36. He's jumped there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week, he hit on right at 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting the right open downfield. Coverage been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get good.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a pick up of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Gets it down to the 32.
Another carry for the running back.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. Going up top. And this is taken out. Again, yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it the next week? That's pressure. He's running down.
Many coaches never pass no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play there on the screen pass. 34 yards.
And the
line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And that will write a finish to this ball game.